That don't work so good with a lanyard. Alright, you can see our camp over across the way there. That's our camp.
Man, just awesome.
Coming into Lockett Meadow. Used to camp up here. They've had this road closed for a year, so no vehicular travel. Benito Park down there. Big prairie. Benito Park?
Benito, yeah.
That's where my old home came from. Yeah, my Kindred Way home was a Forest Service. Half of that home came from Old Man.
Oh, the log place?
Oh yeah, Old Man Burris bought it from the Forest Service. It was in that park. And they picked it up and hauled it to where it is today. Well, it burnt last year.
Yeah.
It's gone now.
Might have burned it because over here too, again.
Oh my goodness, Wes, this is surreal. So this road here we refer to as Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike Ridge.
And if it doesn't snow, we'll be able to hunt off this.
Yeah.
But the water on the right side here, though. Yeah, that little Mten4 would help.
Nope.
I mean, what if it matters that day?
Oh yeah, right. This road would be, you know, this area, it would be so much better if it had some views, you know?
Yeah, that's
Just horrible view. You know what I'm saying?
backside's right.
Like nothing scenic.
Yeah, Tig won't like it at all.
No, yeah, Wes says Tig won't like this at all. It's just boring, no scenery. What say you, Tig? We'll let you weigh in on this one. Have definitely helped that out.
Yeah, you can ride that, Mten, no problem. Good waterline road. On the way back, we should almost see how far we can make it down.
Oh, the other way? Yeah.
is so incredible up here. Wow.
Dude, hold on.
Oh, it's so soft stuff.
Wait a second, I heard something else. I hear the bees. Ducks. Ducks.
I knew it was coming. I almost said ducks. I was like, no, could be a goose.
Made it to the watersheds. This would go back down to Lockett. There's an exit trail. The old watersheds. It's been a few years since I've been here.
Okay.
Like 5, 6, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
7?
Yeah.
Maybe before I was married.
It's been like 3 or 4 before me. But yeah, they were over in Kansas, and me and Skipper came up here one day. Got up here early and then went to work. Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
The old and the new.
Yeah?
Bounce on this sort of rock. and just kind of bounced over, and it was just soft enough, yeah, just to give it the whoop, the whoop whoop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Going up from here. Oh, cool, dude. That is the caldera. That's the neck of the volcano, right there in the middle.
Oh, really?
Just beyond that tree there. Yeah, it comes up like a column, and that was the main vein.
Can't believe I'm finally here. So yeah, I just made it into Inner Basin, and Wes hit a little rock that kind of popped him off his machine. It spun up, and as soon as it hit the ground again, the power was off, and I believe what I've seen, it killed the motherboard. That it spin up an instant stop of the wheel is evidently a bad deal.
I want my mommy.
Hey.
That's awesome, right?
Thank you. Alright, so working my way out. Left Wes up in the Inner Basin with his broke S22. And the plan is I'm going to ride back to camp, and then I'm going to have to, I've got my Mten4 at camp. I'm going to bring it back, and I'll backpack it back in. So, and then Wes can ride it out. And we're probably gonna have to, not for sure how to handle the S22, if we might be able to backpack it back downhill. So that is the plan. Wes hit one funky rock that it threw him off the machine. The S22 like popped up in the air and then spun up the tire. And then as soon as it landed back on the ground, maybe on a rock or something, it was dead, man. I watched a video of another guy that had the same thing happen, and I guess when that tire spins up like that and then is brought to a forceful stop, the motherboard can't handle it, so it's too much for the motherboard. So anyways, I'm gonna put this up so I can safely get out of here and get back. And yeah, always an adventure with me and Wes. Working my way out. My wife is on her way home to get my hunting backpack that I pack meat out with. And I'll bring Stuart the M4 in with that backpack. We're going to really put the weight limit of the S22 to the test here. And then really on the way back, because we'll backpack it, the Wes's S22 out also is the plan. Once I get Stuart the M10 back to him. Look at this view though. Gorgeous. This not view, Tig. Just, you know, so we don't get you too excited. There's nothing to see here. No. Whole lot of nothing. I experienced some tilt back on Harley on the way up this hill. My first beeps, I think maybe something was overheating, but when I went into the Kingsong app, the temperature was 77 C, I think. So I don't think that's too bad, but maybe it is. I don't know. Wes is all the way up in there. Inner Basin. camp again. You guys heard of the Painted Desert? That's it, way out there. Where's my hand? This top portion is all Painted Desert. Back at camp, I was going to get the S22 charging while waiting for my wife to get back with my hunting backpack. But the charger was in the Jeep. It was parked over there. So now I can't start charging until she gets back. Can't leave until S22 is charged up again. It's at about 65%. So from camp, basically in between top of the San Francisco peaks and Sugarloaf here, back beyond in that V is where Wes is. All right, here we go. Getting ready to leave camp. S22. I've got Stuart the M10 on my back, and we are heading out. And we're off to the rescue with Stuart the Mten4. Working our way back up. Trying to really pay attention to the motor heat. Today it started doing a tilt back on me at about 77, maybe 80 Celsius. So I've got as high as 57 so far. But guys, I'm a 250-pound rider before I put any gear on. And then I have Stuart, my Mten4 on, in a backpack. And I don't know what the Mten4 weighs, but 30 something pounds, I think, if I remember right. So close to 300 pounds. On the faithful S22 on our way back up to get the Mten4 to my buddy. His motherboard blew on his S22 up here today. Woo! Yeah!
Wow.
It took a lot longer because Kathleen was in town, so I had to wait for her to get back, and I couldn't find your. My whole plan was, well, I'll just charge, but she had my charger. I couldn't find your charger.
Where were you at?
It's like 65%, 60. I got it back up to 70 something.
Sure, like just in
So
case.
get a picture or get some video.
Yeah,
video
the rescue.
the old, all right. So we can just lay it down on the ground and show you how nice and packaged old Stewie is.
I did it a couple here.
Yeah, it's all good. I just was wanting to show it in my. This backpack has hauled out a lot of meat, friends. Lots of meat.
Because this is 26 pounds, right, Stuart?
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking 30 something. I think you're right.
Yeah.
20 something.
I just because I was looking at one to buy the other day and it said 26.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take that spit out.
Alrighty. Go ahead and get her out of there. We'll rock and roll out of here.
It's always a adventure.
Yeah, no kidding.
But
Well, we know we can always come into the rescue with a old Stewie.
well, and this pack.
He's so capable, you know.
Yeah, because my pack would not be near as
Right.
capable. Yeah,
That meat shelf is what it's
Yeah.
about right there.
it's awesome, man. I think I'm trying to remember whose I.
I just said if it wasn't for Wes's bad luck, he wouldn't have any luck. I asked him if he'd heard that before. He's like, yeah, I'm living it, man.
Living it. I don't have to hear it, man.
Oh, this poor guy, man. He started with the V5, blew the circuit in that not too long after having it. I actually was able to fix that. Then he got the Kingsong S18, which is the biggest piece of junk ever. Had nothing but battery failures with that. Finally, E-Wheels?
Yeah, E-Wheels.
E-Wheels finally took care of him and let him upgrade to his brand new S22 Pro, which is miles up in the woods right now with a blown motherboard. So, yeah, safe to say that his EUC experience so far has been far from good. With some good moments in between, though. Stellar ride this morning.
Yeah, incredible.
Oh my
ride,
goodness.
man. Incredible. Cannot complain about that.
Yeah.
Like I like him for just around the house
Yeah.
or whatnot.
Yeah.
In the yard.
Not so much for hiking out of Interbasin.
Well, and I'm such a my feet have over the years been kind of whiny as I've gotten older. I have to wear like a orthotic. If I go hiking miles, like I have the right shoe.
Wasabi.
Yeah.
Is that the brother of Wasabi?
Wasaway.
Oh, Wasaway. Okay, okay. So I was all gung ho to go rescue S22, but he's gonna leave it up there. We're gonna come back with my S22 and an e-bike with maybe some sort of a trailer. So that's the plan. We're headed back to camp again. I'll have to try to keep up with Wes on Stewie. He's like Speedy Gonzalez on that thing.
We'll see. After this one. So.
Stuart the Minion. It's been an awesome little ride there.
Banana. Papa? Papa? Alright. Got these folks come up behind us. Guess we should go. Well, they were curious.
Yeah.
He was asking, he goes, what's the learning curve? Hey man, now you get to try it, bro. Huh? Now you get to try it.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is it. Did you tell him yours broke up there?
So I've got one just like his.
Yeah.
His broke up there where I seen it, so I had to bring that one in for him to get home.
I heard those are cool.
Yeah, they're fun.
Heck yeah. They're like you were moving. You guys flying.
40-something miles an hour.
And I was being nice. I tried to not make anybody mad.
How long have you had it?
I just started this winter.
Sweet deal.
Yeah, dude, they're fun.
How much are they?
They're fun.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. Stewie to the rescue!
A lot of people don't like it.
What's that?
People have driven the DF5 or V5S. They get on this one, they don't like it.
Yeah.
Did I just see you going that way?
think you'd be a maniac on that thing with some little power pads. No, man, it's crazy. Without the S22 braking, we'd have been in and out of there fast.
Yeah, maybe.
Home sweet camp.